Okay, let's look at this question over here. This is the height of the sunflowers, the tree, the plant itself. Then these are the number of sunflower. Okay, now how do you read this cumulative graph? Okay, cumulative frequency graph. Now let's take this point, this particular point. Okay, at this particular point, it shows that there are 116 trees of plant flower, and then it also show 160 cm. Now, let's write a statement to explain these two information or relate these two information. Okay, now that's how you should interpret it. There are 116 plant, okay, which are (160 cm) or below. Okay, this is how you interpret this point here. There are 116 plants which are 160 cm or below. Okay, that means this 116 plant, it not only include the 160 cm, those plants that's 160, but it also includes those plants that's less than 160 cm. Okay, now let's look at the question. The question say that you want the number of sunflower which is more than 160 cm. Okay, in other words, it's trying to say from here 116 above 116, altogether how many people above 116? So the answer is very simple. You just take 200 people and 200 sunflowers and minus 160 plants. So what you get is 84 plants, okay, which are more than 160 cm. Okay, the equal sign of 160 cm belong to the 116 plant. The 116 plant have plants which are 160 cm, but they also have plants which are below 160 cm. Okay, now, so for it to more than 160 cm, then it should be whatever remain above this point, which is 200 minus 116 gives you 84 plants. Okay, now let's look at this question here. Let's make some points. Okay, at 130 is 100. So this point here, 100 and at h equal to t is 100. So h equal to 30, you got 100. So it's this point here, 130. H 130, okay, which is this point, 130, and you got 100. So this 100, so this one a point. Then you can take 120, 48, 130, 48, 48, which is one space represents 5, so it's somewhere close to this. Okay, now then you can take 140, which is at the height of 140 is 140 the cumulative. So is at this point here. Okay, so in other words, if you draw the S curve, very hard to draw with the pen over here. Okay, forgive teacher because the tablet digital pen is not really that smooth. Okay, now let's say you have draw this on here. Okay, this part here you have draw. Now let's look at this question. The difference of the median height of the difference. Okay, now so if you talk about Simon, which is the first one, at medium, basically you are talking at 50%. 50% of the number of plants will be 100. So what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to draw a line here which is medium, which is 50%. Okay. Okay, so there's 2 points of intersection. Now what you do is from here you draw down the value for the height. There is for the second graph and then the first graph. Okay, now let's say you got a reading here. This reading could be 150, 152. So the medium for Simon flowers, sunflowers, for Simon sunflower is actually, if you interpret here, let's say it is 152 cm. Okay, now so this is 152 cm. Now let's say the medium, this is talking about the 50% of the total number of plants. Okay, now you look at the second graph. Okay, now let's say the reading we see is 130, so it's 126 for Sue, sunflower is equal to is 126 cm. Okay, so the difference would be 626 cm. This is the difference of the medium for the two cumulative graphs. That's it.